Hello! Today I'm gonna show you guys how to make Rabanadas, which is like a Brazilian Christmas bread. Looks like this. I'm just using I don't really know measurements. I go by eye. I don't really think this necessarily needs measurements. What I forgot to do before I got the oil going was that this is actually Cuban bread. I'll show you some, but really I'm just cracking them, and we can kind of just get a fork, but really I just go like this. So I just squeezed it over the sink instead of just back in. Anyways, get both sides, and then you put it in the oil. The oil, I had it warming up for a little bit, like way before it was ready, as you can see. We're just gonna fry it until it gets to like a golden color, and then we'll put it in this mixture. I live in a condo that's very noisy, so that's what you hear in the back, people racing around. Cool, right? I live in a downtown Celebration in Florida, so it's right by, like I said, downtown. People just are very loud here. Regular sugar, cinnamon. Ooh, okay. For like a loaf, you probably do like 6 eggs. I think that's what I used on the last one. And I just try to like time it so I can kind of keep moving things along. I'm kind of just trying to squeeze a little bit to try to get more of the milk in without making the bread flat. And I just really try not, I mean, you know, this much, I guess. Oof, I almost did it again. Okay, so I think the first one, I don't remember which one it was, but let's do this one here. I think previous years I used to put it on a paper towel to try to get some of the oil out, but I didn't this year. The excess, and then just put it there. Let's take a look at the second batch here. This is also, these might be a little bit too thick, but at the same time, like, don't make them too thin. Still have about this much to do, so hopefully there's enough oil. So it's like, boop, just squeeze it in there. If you have a little bit less milk, just turn it around, but you don't need to do what I'm doing. I keep squeezing it. This is a little too thick, but we'll deal with it, whatever. See how it doesn't even go in. Okay, let's get these ready to roll. So breaking up. All right, let's flip that last one. See how's it going. Okay, so a little bit about myself. I have been unemployed. Well, I've been laid off for about a little over 3 months now. So I've been applying, but all this time I've only had, I'm gonna say just 2 interviews, because the first one kind of felt a little scammy. So I had 2 interviews, and only because I knew people in the places I applied, which is pretty sad. I actually just got another interview for a theme park, and I got it on my own. So next Monday I'm going in, and we shall see if this is the one or not. But it's been pretty crazy. I feel like probably end of year, people don't usually hire, I guess, I don't know, but at the same time I feel like God's just giving me a much needed break and an interview, so that I didn't need anyone's help for. So kind of excited. There's some things that it's like a funny situation where my husband also applied, he has a job. He just applied for another one within his company. It'll be third shift. He gets it, so it's kind of funny that now, you know, that he applied. He has an interview coming too. But it's like we only have one car, and even though it will be in the same theme park as he is, you know, the different times might be a little harsh, so might have to get a car that we don't necessarily can afford at the moment, and hopefully we can get. I don't know. So yeah, stuff like that's happening right now, which I can't really. I'm grateful to at least have the egg. What am I trying to say? Like, I'm grateful that I have an interview. And if anything, if I don't get the job, at least hopefully we'll have more like experience with interviewing. And it's mainly really because my last job, I was there for 11 years and I, you know, didn't interview for 11 years. So my job was cut so the company could hire someone from the Philippines. Which is funny because ever since the pandemic ended, I'm trying to get, you know, if we can work from home. But they didn't want to do it, but now all of a sudden, to save money, it's okay to get somebody from even another country to work from home. But hey, you know what? I wasn't happy there, so this was a blessing. Maybe a week of these 3 months, let's say, combined, hadn't felt like a blessing. But at the end of the day, I wasn't happy there. They were going to move downtown. And downtown, not only it's further for me than this actual office was, but again, with the one car and not making extra money, you know, it would have been kind of like a predicament like it's happening right now. I've been really trying to work on myself, being a better version of me. Like most people, I've had some trauma in the past, and still was, you know, because I've actually been working out where I actually have been not so stuck in the past. I felt like before that my life was just like angry at the past and can't wait for a different future, you know. And that with this happening, I wasn't really living, I wasn't present in the present, you know. So even though, you know, it's been 3 months of working on myself, I'm still not there yet, but I am much better than I was. But you know, I still tend to feel like a failure anyways. So I'm just trying to be more present. That's why I wanted to share. You know, I thought about, I should have done YouTube from the beginning. I don't know, but I'm starting now. I did do some random shorts that if you go along with everybody says, like a niche or niche, whatever you call it, I don't know the correct way, but I definitely was just putting a bunch of little shorts that had nothing to do with each other, and I'm here just yapping instead of doing this. And I actually started, you know, I have 18 subscribers. Here we are. I was gonna do this anyway, so I'm like, well, might as well make it a first video. Let's make room for this one. Ooh. I'm glad this is not splattering because I would have been freaking out right now. Oh, it's just reminded me of beignets. Oh, I wish I knew how to make a beignet. I love beignets. Let me know, like, do you have a go-to Christmas dessert? Like I said, this is a Brazilian traditional thing called rabanada. I always get confused with the savory dish name called rabada. But I believe this one is called rabanada. See, now I'm like second guessing again. No, I said it wrong. Okay. This is rabada, which I think I said it right the first time. Well, now I start. Anyway, rabada. Rabanada savory. Okay. We are almost, we're almost done. Anyway, 6 eggs worked perfect. And then I haven't added anything, so hopefully, yeah, this will do because it's only for 6. So we're gonna eat these with the view. This is a view from where, whoa, sorry. Stop my thing. Oh my gosh. Okay. Ugh. Okay. This is the view from where I live. Cute, right? Oh my god, my phone. Sorry, it's not my phone, it's my thing. It's, anyways, okay. So this is not a very good, it's kind of far. Ugh, I don't know how to do this. Okay. So I don't know if you can tell, nice and moist inside. So funny how they were both the same size loaf, but I guess when they start to get their juiciness in the fridge, then I guess it shrinks a little. So if you can, oh, sorry, I'm not good at this, but there it is. No, that's still good. That's still good. Okay. Very, you can, you know, obviously you can taste the freshness of it. This one, as soon as you bite, is like juiciness coming to it. So both are good, but I recommend definitely. I mean, obviously, if you don't have a big family, they will last, you know, to the next day. So you know what I'm talking about. But so recap: 6 eggs, 1 big loaf of this one was Cuban bread. Both were. And probably about 2 cups of milk, but you know, I think 2 cups was good enough. And you eyeball the whole sugar and cinnamon mixture. So do that, fry it until this kind of color, golden, and let me know what you think. Are you gonna make it? Send me some pictures. I don't know. All right, well, Merry Christmas. Happy birthday to me. And I'll see you tomorrow, I guess. Bye.